Hey, I wanted to take a minute, if I could, and talk with you today about CDNs or content delivery networks. If you're not familiar with a CDN, what it is, it's a system of distributed servers that are geographically located in different locations around the world. And what they do is they deliver content faster. And what that means, of course, is that it results in a better end user experience. The way it delivers the contents faster is it reduces the distance that the information has to travel. And that would be, let's say you have a website that's hosted in Dallas, Texas, and you got the users all over the world, New York, London, Sydney, Australia. What it will do is it will take that content or information and push it closer to the edge where your end user are, and so it reduces the amount of time it takes to travel. A couple things this does for you is it reduces the load on your origin server at the main site, and this also helps to protect you if you ever have a large influx of traffic, something that could potentially crash your website. So that's a couple of the other added benefits of it. CenturyLink is a trusted provider for media and file delivery. We've been known for years in the broadcast industry where we support major broadcasters around the world. To give you a little bit of an idea about our network, we've got 120 POPs that are located in 60 countries on 6 continents. We have over 6,000 plus ASNs that we have in place. And we have over 50 terabits of streaming capacity on a backbone that is 120 terabytes. So that kind of gives you an idea of the size of CenturyLink and our capabilities. IDC MarketScape recognized CenturyLink as a leader in global commercial CDN providers. And one of the things I think that might have helped driven this recognition is some of the investments that we've made in the platform recently. We recognize the requests that end users seem to be having to invest more in the edge and to do more than just deliver cache and media delivery, and that's where we are much different now. With the platform that we rolled out is called Edge Compute, and it's a full end-to-end platform that has security, performance, and compute features that are critical, for customers at the edge. It's a modular solution design. We have best-of-breed modules that we have in place, or you can also bring your own applications if you want to, containerized in a serverless type environment. But to give you an idea of some of the modules that we've got, they're next generation modules that help to solve some of the pain points that people have today with their existing providers that just really aren't meeting the needs that they have and taking advantage of some of the capabilities that are out there. A couple that jump to mind in particular are Signal Science and ThreatX. These are software-based next-gen firewalls. And the difference is, the thing with that too, is that you'll find that a lot of the older web firewalls were rules-based, where these are taking advantage of artificial intelligence. We also have modules that can help with optimization. A couple of mine are Kraken and Cloudinary. These are image optimization. Well, they'll take your images, they will reduce them in size, and what they do is they basically deliver them to whatever media is being requesting at the optimal size. So it could be you're asking for it on a laptop or a tablet or your cell phone, a mobile type device. It will optimize the delivery of those images. And that's really something important, once again, for that user experience. There's a couple things too I wanted to mention. There's a company called Varnish and Nginx that do caching and performance. One of the things I guess that's different about us is that we can actually do both of these at the same time versus being an either or arrangement with some of the other providers out there today. One last one I wanted to talk about too was ShieldSquare that provides defense or bot protection. And if they see an attack coming on, they can launch some JavaScripts or captchas on the fly to help protect your network. CDN mesh delivery is another thing I wanted to talk with you about. This allows broadcasters and gamers to deliver better quality content to hard to reach places globally. And this literally allows that end user experience to be a better experience. This is really important for live and on-demand events, but it also supports enterprise companies, and it can support this behind their firewall, which is a key differentiator. Another item is the CDN object storage. And what object storage is it's the way we store a file as objects as opposed to other storage architectures where they store it in a hierarchy or a block type arrangement. This manages it differently and is a much more efficient way of storing and delivering the information to you. We have an unbelievable amount of capacity that we can provide storage for you here. We can go from big to small, from terabytes to petabytes to exabytes. We're located in 19 cities globally, and we use the IBM S3 API platform that helps to support this. But it's an incredible tool to be utilized, and we'd like to talk with you about that. But really what I wanted to know was who would be the best person I could talk to at your company about CDNs, and in particular, if you had somebody that got involved in DevOps that would like to dig a little bit deeper into it, I'd like to talk to them if I could. So thank you for your interest.